Sarah, welcome to the Daily English Show. One way you can study English is by watching movies, and from now on I'm going to talk about a movie every Tuesday. There are many ways you can study with movies. For example, you can try watching the whole movie once in English and see how much you can pick up, and then watch it again with subtitles. You can pick up a scene that you like and study it closely by reading the script and checking the words that you don't know, and you can also pause it and repeat the lines. You can also try watching the movie with English subtitles if the DVD has English subtitles, although often the subtitles aren't exactly what they're saying, so that can be a problem. People often ask me what movies I recommend. The first thing I recommend is picking a movie from a genre that you like. If you hate romantic comedies, then don't watch a romantic comedy, because if you really like the movie, you're going to enjoy studying it and you'll learn more. Secondly, I recommend movies that have language that could be useful in your life. So fantasy movies like Lord of the Rings aren't such a good choice. I also recommend movies that have pretty simple storylines. Movies with twists are great, but they can be hard to follow, so they might take you away from the main point, which is watching the movie to pick out language that you might be able to use. If, of course, your study goal is to be able to communicate. For some people, the only reason they might be studying is to be able to enjoy the movies without subtitles, so in that case, any movie is fine. Today I'm going to talk about the movie Clueless. It came out in 1995 and I thought it was hilarious when it came out. It's a little dated now, but I still think it's funny. So I thought I'd talk about some of the lines in the movie. One of the parts I like is when a character called Josh says goodbye. He says, "Be seeing ya." And then a girl called Ty says, "Yeah, I hope not sporadically." This is an odd thing to say to someone after they say goodbye, but this is the reason she says it. The main character, Cher, has decided to give Ty a makeover and teach her how to be popular at school. They're both teenagers at high school. And just before, they were exercising to aerobics videos. This is part of the makeover. And Ty says she doesn't want to do it anymore. And Cher says, "Okay, it will get easier, I promise, just as long as we do it every day, not just sporadically." And Ty says, "How do you know if we're doing it sporadically?" "That's another thing, Ty. We've got to work on your accent and vocabulary. See, sporadic means once in a while. Try and use it in a sentence today." Alright. So then later, Ty uses it. Another line I like is when Cher is driving and she drives through a stop sign and her friend says, "Hello, that was a stop sign." And Cher says, "I totally paused." And some of the dialogue between Josh and Cher I think is pretty funny. They're always hassling each other and being sarcastic. At one point, Cher's father says to her, "I'd like to see you have a little bit of direction." And Cher says, "I have direction." Josh says, "Yeah, towards the mall." Her dad is meaning direction as in having serious goals and aims in life. And Josh is being sarcastic and implying that all she cares about is shopping. Kia ora, in Stick News today, the Golden Globes Awards show has been cancelled. The Golden Globe Awards are American awards for motion pictures and television programs, given out each year during a formal dinner. The Writers Guild of America has been on strike since November last year, so the writers won't write for the ceremony, and most of the celebrities who are planning to attend promised to boycott the awards in support of the writers. So the ceremony has been cancelled. Instead, the winners will be announced at a press conference. And that was Stick News for Tuesday, the 8th of January. Kia ora.
So Sam, where are you from?
From Singapore.
Singapore, huh?
Yeah. Singapore. Cool.
How was the snow in Niseko?
Very good. I like the powder. It's like a cool, especially up here.
How did you like the backcountry?
Yeah, that's the best part. But the hike was tiring though. Yeah.
Would you be up for doing it again sometime?
Yeah, sure. Definitely. Yeah.
So, where are you going after Niseko?
Sapporo City. Yeah.
Cool. Are you here with anyone else?
My brother. And my family.
Where are you staying?
What's the place called? Well, what's the place called?
Hokkaido Tracks.
Hokkaido tracks, yeah. Kaizoku, the concrete door.
How is it?
Really good, but sometimes it gets hot. Kinda, don't know.
Are you coming back to Niseko next year?
Maybe, depends if he gets leave though.
His head does. Oh, Josh will have that no matter what he does. I have direction. It's not ready yet. Josh, are you still growing? You look taller than you did at Easter. I don't think so. Doesn't he look bigger? So Josh, have you given any thought to our little discussion about corporate law? Yeah, but you know, I think I'd really like to check out environmental law. What for? Do you want to have a miserable, frustrating life? At least he knows what he's doing and he's good in college. I'd like to see you have a little bit of direction. Yeah, towards the mall. Which reminds me, where's your report card? Happening only occasionally or at intervals that are not regular. A. Sporadic. B. Miserable. C. Frustrating. D. Stop. E. Pause. Sporadic. Cease or cause to cease moving or operating. Stop. Causing unhappiness or discomfort. Miserable. Stop temporarily. Pause. Causing you to feel annoyed and impatient because you cannot do or achieve what you want. Frustrating. And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.